Hello friends, this is just a little video about the water problems here. You can see here, this is my water tank, and right now we're pumping water up, and you maybe can hear it comes in through this pipe. This takes two water pumps, electrical pumps, to pump it up, and it's necessary because I live on a mountaintop, as you see, and when it's very hot and dry and sunny like it is now for a month or so, then the water supply stops almost. This means there's no hydropower. There's solar power, but there's no hydropower. When it becomes hot, it can become very hot, and as you see, the grass is drying out. So there's almost no water in the ground. As you see, the surface temperature is here at noon is 43 degrees Celsius and a blue sky. So it's fairly hot and therefore also fairly dry. And that high temperature induces enormous evaporation from the mountain, so the water supply goes down. This causes a drought when it is so for months or two. Water shortage is inevitable. Thank you for your attention. This is the solar panel I have now. They can also pump some, but they can only drive one pump, roughly speaking, because even though they theoretically have the ability, then because of the heat, then the efficiency of solar panels fall to something like 60%, because they become 50 or 60 degrees hot when the sun touches them. If they were working in a polar environment, very cold environment, then the efficiency will remain hot even as the sun shines on them. So as drinking water is a problem that has to be solved, then one similar row of this, not 5 as I is here, but 4 more solar panels is needed, which I will put down here on this side. We can go down and see the water supply now, but this will ensure that I can pump up water even though it's very hot and dry for a whole month or 2 months. And even though there is a significant drought now, I've seen it even worse than this. For example, 2 months, 3 months without a drop of rain. And then this baking sun, 40 degrees, 45 degrees Celsius, that is drying out the mountains. The mountain is basically a big stone, as you see. So these stones become hot. And so the soil layer is very shallow, it's 2 or 3 meters deep. And so all the humidity of the soil is damped out because of the cliff. This big rock becomes hot. And so, of course, this small soil layer of 2 or 3 meters, it dries out. And then the flowing water, the water flow down the mountains is diminished significantly. But let's go on down and see the water supply and the pump station for the fresh water, so you can understand the problem. You can see this is the top of the creek I'm draining from, and as you see, it's almost dried out. There's very little water, no flowing water. This means there's no hydropower. Normally I have hydropower also from these creeks, but since there is so little water, I'm so fully dependent on solar power. It's the water intake to the hydropower. As you see, there's almost no water coming down. Normally this creek can be almost full and flowing out of water up over here. Now there's hardly anything. So this means that there's no electricity besides the solar power I can generate in this extreme heat. Here you see the pump house, where it sits two pressure pump that pumps up the water 130 meter uphill this direction to the meditation hermitage. And I'm completely dependent upon these two pumps, because if these two pumps doesn't work, then I'd have no drinking water. So what I'm requesting here is an extra solar panel, so I can run these pumps uphill, pump the water up. The pump's running. So it takes a lot of electricity to drive these pumps. And this small beautiful place, I call it the temple. And normally there's a small waterfall here. Coming down here. But as you see, there's no water now coming, because it's completely dry. But otherwise, a very beautiful place with a gate out here, the gate to heaven. If I keep running on the batteries, the staircase up to the hermitage is there. If I keep running on the batteries, then the batteries will only last 1 year for water pumping. This means that I have to get a new battery bank. A new battery bank costs $5,000, $6,000 to get imported from the United States. So it's crucial that in order to get the battery bank to last, the normal age is 7 years, 8 years, if you run them neat and nice. And this I can do if I get a row of solar panels more. Then I can pump up the water, the drinking water, the fresh water, which is crucial for my survival here on this mountaintop. And also, of course, for washing, for cleaning, for washing clothes, for making food, for dishwashing, for toilet, for bath, and so on. The fresh water needed for that, and also the drinking water needed for that, is dependent upon a new row of solar panels, which cost approximately, with shipping included and custom tax and shipping included from the United States, approximately $5,000. I hope that a good Dhamma friends out in the world is willing to gain some merit, some pin, some good probability, some good karma, by contributing whatever amount to this good purpose, so I can keep sending Dhamma out from here with sufficient water amounts. Thank you. May much merit be yours, and may all beings be happy thereby. And have a nice day.